Western region is one of Ghana's key regions. The discovery of oil in the region over a decade ago has not only boosted the Ghanaian economy, but has seen major infrastructural development over the period. Tourism is another key part of what makes the region an important part of Ghana. The town of Busia is blessed with some of the best beaches and ambience for your relaxation. Over the last 8 years, Asa Baako, which literally means one dance, has become a part of this beautiful beach community. Asa Baako Festival is here again. Opening Asa Baako 2019, we take a visit to the palace to perform the necessary rites to pave the way for a smooth event.
Okay guys, this is it, Asa Baako 2019, 9th edition. Oh man. It's great that we're here back again. And how are you feeling about it this year?
So what have you guys been doing today with the jungle?
Oh, the jungle, we got loads of guys and we started clearing it.
So we've got everything ready for the festival tomorrow starting?
Yes.
What are the dates?
Yes, so 6th to 10th March 2019. So excited, it's the 9th edition. Can you believe it? You know, 9th edition. Right? Guys, yeah, really good, man. So we're doing it, nice. I feel gratitude, you know, that again, that we've been able to build up such a solid team. We really feel at home here. It's Asa Baako and Busia are one dance. Yeah, they're in one dance.
Oh, you are so on New York here. Nay, you might demolish the better be. Yeah. And you want, yeah, Baba, my name of the old money. You might move a belly, but me, but the baby, my mom was about my one, or two could be so let it be as well. My one, but my one's a day. My mom to me, now whatever you may do. You are farmer to me at a question. My table with you, my teaching what me. My mother one, my mother one day. Now, what will you do? Saturday, it doesn't agent and kill one.
Yeah, that's the way. That's it. Honorable.
To your former assembly.
Oh, fine.
Thank you. Come on, flower. Your name? Amo. Medical Joe.
Okay, then I'll go again.
Art, music, dance, environmental conservation, and the community in which it finds itself is what Asa Baako Festival stands for. Giving you the backstory and the motivation that gave birth to this colorful festival will give you a deeper insight about the journey we are about to go on.
So what motivated me to start Asa Baako is because we produced a lot of festivals. I produced a lot of festivals in London promoting African arts and culture. And you know what? I always really wanted to do a festival across the continent. And my best friend at the time, Kofi, he was working in Carnival and I was working in festivals, and we had the same dream. And he went with a friend called Rich, went to Ghana, and then he phoned me up and said, I found the place. I found where we're going to do our festival, and the place was Buswa. And and 9 years later, here we are with what we feel is a representation of African culture and fun.
Kofi had shared this idea with me that he wanted to start a music festival in Ghana. Didn't know exactly where or exactly what it would look like, but it was something that he and then some other people had been talking about and they really wanted to do. And so for me, when I heard the idea, I mean, I'd never been to Ghana, but from what I knew, it sounded like at least it would be an amazing adventure. So we started doing a lot of research, and we spoke with Yemisi, who's another one of the co-founders. Kofi and Yemisi had known each other for a long time, and they'd been talking about, this festival. And we looked into it more, and it was like, you know what, this could work. Like Ghana Ghana seems to have a lot of things going here, which would be really good to start something. You know, Busua is not an easy place to have a festival. You know, it's a village, it's a fishing village in the western region. It's not easy, but we just kept coming back. There was something about this place that we just kept coming back here. We just loved it, you know? And every time I came here, I'd always meet people who'd, you know, stayed here longer than they thought they were gonna stay. You know, it's that kind of place. So we developed the idea more, and then in the end, in 2011, we launched this festival. That first event was, I mean, the whole experience was crazy. We just put on a 2-day party. We called it Asa Baako. I'm still working on how to pronounce that word.
It's so amazing that we've been able to really develop a really strong, deep relationship with Busua. You know, that's it's like our spiritual home, right? So where Asa Baako really belongs. So we're really grateful for the chief, for the registrar, for the assemblyman, for the traders, for the hotels, and the Busua residents themselves, because without them promoting it, anytime someone comes to Busua, they tell them about the festival. And so it's really nice when you can go to another country and that people are excited about it and want to come to Ghana because of something that we've created.
Festivals are powerful, and Busua is a great place where you can show the power of festivals, where you can work with the local community, so you have a real social impact, and you can really help people with their businesses and also their artistic practices. There's a lot of artists here, there's a lot of musicians, young entrepreneurs, really vibrant people, really hard-working business women. And so for me, anyway, as an entrepreneur, it's a perfect place where I could match my love of festival, but also the spirit of like actually working with the community. And Busua was a great place to do that.
The trademark event of the Asa Baako Festival is the Jungle Party, and preparations are right on course.
Yeah, I've been in Accra, like clubbing, going to all these pubs and bars around Accra. But for me to travel like 4 hours and then party in the jungle, that's like, yo. So I think the jungle party concept was what wowed people. Like everyone was like, yo, yeah.
When we came to Ghana, we were looking for a festival location that was jungle, you know, that had jungle. And also our philosophy is about environmental conservation. So we also want to get people out into nature. You know, people are in the cities, at their desk, in traffic, but people don't really experience nature like this. And it's really peaceful. It's really something. It's surreal. You know, we've been doing, maybe this is like the 7th jungle party, but every time it gets me. I walk in when it's packed and people are here and I'm like, wow, this is amazing. So, you know, for us, it never gets old. And I think that's the special thing about the jungle.
You had people from all around the world dancing next to people from all around Ghana, dancing from people from Busua, you know, people from the village. And for every single person who was there, it was the first time they'd ever experienced anything like it, for me included. You know, to be somewhere, you know, for people from Accra, you know, it's rare that they take a 5-hour journey from Busua. For people from around the world, you know, to come and have this experience, and for the people from the village, you know, to have this huge event going on was just different for everybody. And for me, that's what makes this special.
So for me, not to blow your mind, I'll just say what happens in the jungle stays in the jungle. No disclosure. Yes, just have expectation, that's all.
And it's Asa Baako 2019. Come and enjoy. We're in the jungle, secret location, Western region, Busua. We're ready.